Triumph manufactured its first car in 1923. The company was acquired by Leyland Motors in 1960, ultimately becoming part of the giant conglomerate British Leyland BL in 1968, where the Triumph brand was absorbed into BL's specialist division alongside former Leyland stablemates Rover and Jaguar. Now the Triumph name is about to step back into the car industry limelight with the reveal of the Triumph TR-5 Roadster, a modern all-electric concept that provides a sneak preview of how a larger reimagination of the brand might pan out. Designed and built with permission from BMW, current owners of the Triumph naming rights, the TR-25 is the creation of Makkina, a non-public facing design consultancy that has some of the world's biggest car companies on its confidential client list. For now a pure concept, the Triumph TR-5 has been designed around the mechanicals of a BMW i3s, sharing its electric powertrain and underlying chassis, both of which have influenced the TR-25's i3-like proportions. The big difference is the car's height, however, as the TR-25's body is completely unique, featuring a minimalist design inspired by the iconic Triumph TR2. Jabic land speed record holder for cars under 2 liters, built in 1953. The rear-mounted electric motor has the same 1.8 FRP as a BMW i3s, delivering a claimed 5.2 second 0 to 60 miles/hour time. This time advantage is down entirely to the TR-25's lower weight, which sits at 1,095 kilograms, down from the i3s's 1,290 kilograms. This also benefits the indicated range, which is estimated at 190 miles, but this concept isn't about speed, rather purity of design. What might initially look like a very simple shape, lacking a windscreen and much of the paraphernalia associated with production cars, is a very subtle and clever interpretation of the original TR2's design, with only very simple lines. The TR-25's rear haunches appear out of the tight body work, accentuated by a simple crease running down from the door shut lines that gives the sill, and those haunches extra volume. The lighting is extremely simple, with the vertical tail lights also functioning as vanes for a tucked diffuser section. These also reference the overriders that covered the brackets, holding the bumpers on cars from the TR2 era, while a traditional grille is no longer required. Due to the EV powertrain, it has been referenced by graphics between the compact headlights. The semi-enclosed cockpit and driver's width wind deflector is another nod to the TR2 Jabic. The cabin, highlighted by contrasting blue trim with woven soft-touch inserts, is pure concept car, with a simple and restrained dashboard displaying speed and the KWS being produced. With the cabin exposed, you can also see the central spine that runs through the cockpit, similar to the execution of other windscreen-less models by Aston Martin and Ferrari. Makkina's director and founder Michael Eni spoke with Auto Express, stating, "At this stage, TR-5 is a pure concept, a contemporary vision of the famous Jabic Triumph TR2, although not intended for limited production at the moment. The fact that TR-25 is based on a BMW platform and powertrain provides scope to turn our concept into reality should the right opportunity arise. This suggests that work is being done on potentially bringing Triumph back from the dead, and with so much success being derived with models like the Fiat 500 and Mini Cooper, an all-electric reimagination could be the key to making it viable."
Hope you like our content and see you on our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications.